Today we are cooking rib-eye steak. We are going to put on the grill, and instead the steak is cooking, we are going to cook the paella also. So we are going to start, we were talking about with the rib-eye steak, okay? We are going to put, first of all, salt. We are going to practice with one, right? Salt, sea salt. We use the one which is perhaps the more famous salt in the world. We use MALDON salt, came from Scotland, and also a touch of black, ground black pepper, you know. We are going to put on the grill, okay? Plain, no more. Put the rib-eye steak on the table, and we, as I told you, put to finish in the oven. We start the paella. The first step in the paella is to put the whole vegetables. The vegetables is going to be sauteed. In that way, the flavors, the bouquet, liberate from the vegetables. We are going to put initially the extra virgin olive oil, okay? Which is this, from Spain, of course. And after that, we are going, as I told you, the vegetables. Onion, in this case, raw peppers, red and green, and of course, garlic, which is the more, one of the more important elements in our cuisine. In fact, we are going to add right now the hard elements to be cooked. So in this case, it's calamari and chicken. You see? And also clams and mussels. Not only because are the hard stuff, but also it liberates all the flavors, you know. And I expect to get a good paella. Some tomato sauce. It's natural tomato sauce. And also we are going to put some broth. This broth is made with fish bones, and it has already some saffron inside, you know. The idea is to cook together, and after cook for several minutes, we are going to add the rice. The rice that we use to put in the paella is the Valencia rice. You see? We are going to put in this side, more far from the fire, you know? We are going to add some saffron. You see? Yeah. Very important for the paella. Saffron is the more important element after rice, of course. To get a good paella, important. First of all, get a good broth. If you don't have a good broth, of course, you will have not a good paella. That's the first of all. Measurements. Double broth of rice. If we put 2 measurements of rice, you have to put 4 of stock. That's the idea. If we put 4, the measurements of the are the same. This and this. So we are going to put a little more, because are not full enough, okay? To move the steak. You see? This side, we are going to put on this side to have a good grill, a good figures in the steak, okay? Grouper fillet and also small shrimps. We are going to put the paella. This paella is special for 4 persons. I will give you later the quantities of the products, you know. Remember, color in the stock has to be yellow, not too, the saffron yellow, not too much yellow, okay? The yellow that saffron is going to give you. These are the less fire. You see? That's the idea. So in the middle we are going to put some red stuff in the paella. We are going to put some green stuff, which is the green peas, and we are going to put some red pepper to finish the paella before we put in the oven, you know? In the oven, and it will be ready in about 15 or 16 minutes. We put here 16 minutes. Yeah, that's the one. So we are going to follow with the rib-eye steak in the oven just for 3, after to be cooked, just for 3 minutes, no more than 3 minutes. Because as I told you, we have beside that another clay plate, and where you can finish cook the pieces of the steak, you know? The clay plate is in the oven, so we are going to put out, and we are going to cut right now. We are going to bring the dish out of the oven. It's very, very hot, remember. It's so
You allow me to rest, or
no te entendí, perdón.
do you allow the meat to descanse?
Yes, yes, yes. We are going to cut first of all, okay? Very thin. As I told you, to put in the clay pot dish, which is that one. Stay in the oven for a while, about 3 minutes. We are going to put here in this way. We are going to put more MALDON salt in the top. And as I told you, we finish in the oven. We are going to keep here. The idea is to take out from the oven at the same time that paella. Also, we are going to put some extra virgin olive oil in the top, okay? Okay, we are going to put potatoes on the deep fryer and finish in the oven with some butter on the fry pan to put on the side of the rib steak, okay? We are going to put some potatoes. For the butter, as I told you, potatoes is going to be finished in the oven, okay? And we are going to put some parsley on the potatoes. Also some salt. And some white wine.